Hey, welcome back to MedAtlas, the channel where we break down health the way it actually is, no sugarcoating. Today we're talking about something that's silently destroying the lives of millions of people, and most of them don't even realize the full damage it's doing. We're talking about obesity and being overweight, and trust me, this goes way deeper than just what you see in the mirror. Let's start with some numbers that should shock you. Right now in the United States, nearly 42% of all adults are classified as obese. That's not just overweight, that's obese. And when you add overweight people into the mix, that number jumps to over 73% of American adults. That's almost 3 out of every 4 people. And it's not just adults. Around 1 in 5 children and teenagers in the US, that's roughly 14 to 15 million kids, are dealing with obesity right now. This is not a small issue. This is an epidemic hiding in plain sight. So what actually makes someone obese or overweight? Doctors typically use something called the BMI, body mass index. If your BMI is between 25 and 29.9, you're considered overweight. If it's 30 or above, you're in the obese range. Now BMI isn't perfect. It doesn't account for muscle mass or bone density, but it's still one of the most widely used tools to flag health risk. And the risks? They are very, very real. Let's get into them. Let's talk about what excess body fat actually does to your body, and this affects both men and women. Number 1, heart disease. Excess fat, especially around the abdomen, puts enormous strain on your heart. It raises bad cholesterol, lowers good cholesterol, and causes dangerous buildup inside your arteries. Obese individuals are 2 to 3 times more likely to develop serious heart disease. Number 2, type 2 diabetes. Obesity is the single biggest risk factor for type 2 diabetes. The fat interferes with how your body processes insulin, and over time, your blood sugar spirals out of control. Millions of people develop this condition every year directly because of weight. Number 3, high blood pressure. Carrying extra weight forces your heart to work harder to pump blood through your body. This constantly elevated pressure slowly destroys your blood vessels and organs from the inside out. Number 4, sleep apnea. This one gets overlooked a lot. Excess fat around the neck and throat can block your airway at night, causing you to stop breathing repeatedly while you sleep. You wake up exhausted every single day, and many people don't even know why. Number 5, joint damage and chronic pain. Your knees, hips, and lower back carry the full load of your body weight. Every extra pound adds roughly 4 extra pounds of pressure on your knee joints. Over time, this destroys cartilage and leads to severe, often irreversible joint damage. Number 6, fatty liver disease. Fat doesn't just sit under your skin, it builds up inside your organs too. A fatty liver can progress to serious inflammation, scarring, and in extreme cases, liver failure. Number 7, certain cancers. Research has firmly linked obesity to a higher risk of at least 13 types of cancer, including breast cancer, colon cancer, pancreatic cancer, and more. This one doesn't get talked about enough. And for women specifically, obesity is strongly linked to hormonal imbalances, irregular or painful periods, PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome, and complications during pregnancy including gestational diabetes and high blood pressure. For men specifically, obesity significantly lowers testosterone levels, leading to reduced energy, muscle loss, and sexual health issues including reduced fertility. Now here's where a lot of health content drops the ball. They ignore the mental side. But at MedAtlas, we cover the full picture. Obesity doesn't just affect your body. It affects your mind deeply. People struggling with obesity face significantly higher rates of depression and anxiety. The reasons are layered: social stigma, body image issues, fatigue, chronic pain, and the feeling of being trapped in a cycle you can't break. All of it takes a massive psychological toll. There's also a cruel connection between stress, emotional eating, and weight gain that creates a vicious loop. You feel bad, you eat to cope, you gain more weight, you feel worse. Studies show that obese individuals are 55% more likely to develop depression over their lifetime compared to people at a healthy weight. And depression itself can make it harder to stay active or maintain healthy habits, so the two conditions feed each other constantly. Social isolation, low self-esteem, and in some cases severe anxiety around public spaces or social situations are also common. This is a real, serious mental health crisis, and it doesn't get nearly enough attention. So here's where we are. Over 100 million Americans are living with obesity right now. Tens of millions more are overweight and on the edge. The physical damage, from your heart to your joints to your hormones, is serious and often progressive. And the mental damage is just as real, just as painful. This is not about appearance. This is about what's happening inside your body and your mind every single day this condition goes unaddressed. Now, if you want to know about what actually helps, what the real solutions are, the approaches that work for both men and women, what the science says, that's a whole separate video, and we are going to cover it all. If you want to see that, here's what you need to do right now. Subscribe to MedAtlas, so you don't miss it when it drops. Comment next below. Let us know you want that video and we'll know exactly what content to prioritize for you. Your health matters. And understanding it is the first step. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves.